Oh, good morning. It's currently 8:30 here in Germany. I am not enjoying this rain. Look at that. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but I have I'm in a new truck, brand new truck. Look at the mirrors. I have to say, I do not like mirrors. Cameras. I do not like these camera mirrors. They're just I don't know, it's just not the same as literally looking in a mirror. Obviously, if I have these for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you know, a month, whatever, you would probably get used to them, and maybe they're better in the long run for visibility and everything. Although 10 years I've been driving with just mirrors. I never had any issues other than my stupidity, you know, not checking a certain place, for example, you know, when turning or whatever. So I had never had an issue with mirrors, but you know, yeah. So I had to swap at the weekend. So I have this truck now for I think 2 weeks. Although to be fair, it's brand new, as you can see, brand new. I didn't even know how to work this. It's a parking brake. Obviously, you can tell. I had no idea what to do with this. Never seen it before in my life. So that was interesting on the weekend, yeah. But here we go. We start another week. I have 2 weeks left, and then I go home for 2 weeks. That's nice. That's nice. I don't know if I've ever explained this before, so I will explain it now. I work 2 weeks, and I go home for 2 weeks. And I rotate that throughout the year, except every year, January, February, and maybe March, I work it full. So I don't go home. So I do 2 months non-stop in the truck. I do this every year, and I have done for the last 7 years. Because the weather is terrible at that time of the year, you know. There's no garden work to do at home. We have no veg growing or nothing. The grass isn't growing, so there's nothing to do. So I just work. It makes it works good for us, you know. It works good for us. And plus, when I work a full month, I get slightly better money. So, you know, there's a benefit. So now you know what I work. If you're interested or not, that's open for debate. So, to the job. I have one, I think it's one pallet, but I have a feeling it's a long pallet. I didn't load the trailer, it was loaded over the weekend. So we're going to see, we need, what's the company called? Company here, IKN, Warename. I know I'm not saying that right, okay? I hold my hand up now and I apologize. Any Germans watching this, I know I'm saying it wrong. I apologize, okay? Sorry. This, can I go in here? Well, yeah, there it is. I don't know, I can't say it. Warename. That works for me. That works. Yeah, look at this. It's good quality. Don't get me wrong, I'm not disputing that. What's wrong with the mirror, you know? Some people argue that it sticks out too much. Well, I've never broken any mirrors, you know? That depends on the driver. I don't know. But anyway, enough with complaining. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, and we have work to do. So let's crack on. I'm just gonna chuck this here for a minute because I don't know where to unload, and that's so weird. And then you push it to turn it off. I don't know. I'm very impressed with technology. You know, it's very smart. It's very smart. Okay, so job number 1. What a beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful. So first things first, let's have a look at the pallet, because that will, then I can tell them if I need to unload from this side or that side, etc, etc. So let's get into it. Enough with the chit-chatting. Yeah, see, I think it's this. Let's have a look-see. Alley-oop! Yeah! Or it could be this. IKN. Wow, it's this. How? Oh my god, that's light as hell. Okay. Time for a little bit of exercise. Oh. Yep. Okay, it's not that light, but. Oosh. I'm a lot stronger than I realized. Okay. And then, what have we got? Oh, show mama. Well, I loaded these literally last week on Friday. If you watched a video of me doing the full day loading and unloading, you'll see I actually loaded these. And I unloaded them Friday, and now I have them again. It's a small world. So what is this? What is this? What is this name? Where is it going? Bismarcker in Bismarck. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Let's go to Bismarcker. Bismarcker in Bismarck. Okay. Alley-oop. Oh. How's the camera? I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go chitty chat. Da, 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 da. It's raining. I'll put the hood up. Whoa. Good morning, good morning. Lovely weather. I have one pallet for you. It's on the back.
So. Kannst du mal in the right warehouse?
Yeah.
Und dann auch, da ist ein Kollege, der.
Colleague in the right warehouse, yeah?
Right warehouse, dann upload.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Nice guy. Nice friendly man. Okay, so colleague in the right warehouse and him for unloading. I think he means that guy down the end there. I honestly don't know if I'm meant to walk down there or not. I mean we can go for a walk. If somebody shouts at me, I'll just blame it on the other guy. Or is he gonna take it? Yeah. Oh, he's gonna take it. Oh, beautiful. BEA, beautiful. Yeah, thanks. Here, I just need the intersect.
One moment.
Yeah, no problem, no problem, no problem. Take your time, take your time. Okay. What was this? Bismarck. Ah, Bismarck. I tell you what, I have the memory of a goldfish. I really do. I really, really do. While he does that, I will just put in the next place into the maps, because we're all about efficiency on this channel rather than just dilly-dallying and making issues. I need to start the job, then I go to the next job. Ah, Bismarcker. Bismarcker is next. Nice. So let's put that in the sat nav. Have a db dabba do. DB dabba do. 39629. Number 4, Carl Carl. Hey, Carl. Whoa, 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 whoa. I clicked too fast. I clicked too fast. Carl Max Strass. Bismarck. Is he coming? No. He's there. I see him. Can you zoom on this? No? Well, I mean, that logically wouldn't make much sense, but anyway. What is this? What is this here? I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know what that is. Well, you know. Yes, and as always, let's check the maps. So, Bismarck. Oh, what? Bismarcker. Containerbau. There we go. Beautiful. BEA, beautiful. 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours driving. Wow, where is it? All the way in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so what's more efficient? To use the motorway, probably all the way along to Magdeburg, and then Magdeburg up, I'm guessing, or that way. Okay, Wolfsburg, and then 1A. You gotta choose. The problem with when you plan a route, I think the guy's coming. I'll come back to that story in a second. Is he coming or not? No, he's not. Okay. Okay, never mind. Back to the truck. Can finish my story. Yeah. So as I was saying, if you're a truck driver and you're just beginning and you want to use maps, just be wary. Obviously, the maps don't show low bridges, weight limits, and things like this. So, what I always try to do, and this is kind of a generic way to think about it. There's a guy walking here. Does he have papers? Is that for me? Maybe. Oh. Hey, good morning. Thank you very much. Ausfahrt? Hey? Ja. Okay, super. Dankeschön. Tschüss. Tschüss. Ciao. Hasta la vista. Okay. I apologize again, but I'm sure by now you're all pretty used to this. So, just to finish the story quickly, yeah. What I do, and this is kind of generic way, if you put it in the directions, yeah, and you can see, I don't know where the camera is, and you can see there's, you know, 2 different routes. Now obviously the phone, Google Maps is going to take you whichever route is the fastest for the phone. But if you kind of look and you're zoomed out a little way and you can see the main roads like this, normally, most of the time, these are all accessible for trucks. If you have to zoom in, then you see these smaller roads. That can be a little more hit and miss. Now, obviously, then you have to take it with a pinch of salt. But generically, and this is what I've found most of the time has been true to words, is that if you're kind of zoomed out and you can follow the map, you go, okay, Wolfsburg, okay, that's a main road, okay, main road. Up to here, then that's going to get a little bit tricky. What you can always do is if you turn it off satellite and you zoom in, if you pick a road, there's whatever this town is, Javenitz, and that goes up through to 2 towns. I used to do this a lot, is I would zoom into the towns. There you see a train track. If there's no train track, or there's no bridges, or there's no roads going across the the other road, then it's more than likely there's no bridges. And I have done this before, where I look and I follow the road, look for something. Okay, there's nothing. There's a town. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, there's a green. There's some more of a main road. You follow it and you follow it. And I've done this, especially when I started driving. I did that all the time to look. And then let's say, for example, now here's a train track, yeah? So you don't know if the train track, if you can go under it. What you do then is you zoom in, put it to satellite, and you can zoom in enough that you can see, okay, this main road goes over the top of that bridge. So I don't even have to consider it. Obviously there could be a weight limit on that bridge. Unfortunately, weight limits are not something you can really do through the phone. What you can do is you can put it to street view. You can go here just before the bridge, and I've done this as well many times, and you look at the road, and if there's a weight limit, you'll see some signs on the side of the road. You know, there's a weight limit. If there's no weight limit, then perfect, you can pick that road and you can plan your route. Now I did a lot of my planning back in the day basically by this. Once I realized that the sat nav that I had was a car sat nav, I would sit there and I would plan my route specifically with a phone. I still had it wrong sometimes. There's literally nothing. There's nothing you can do about that. If it's wrong, it's wrong. But the majority of the time, I was okay. So I hope that gives you a little bit of an insight. Finished the job. We unloaded. Yes. Yeah. One item. No, they didn't give us a pallet back. And yes, I stand at the right place. Okay, great. Let's take the jacket off because now we have a long drive. 3 hours. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, push that off. So, yeah, I try to always at least give you my experience on something I've had. I know it's not always like 100% guaranteed that it's accurate. For example, I could tell you not to drive somewhere, and then when you drive there you don't have the issue. Yeah, there's a possibility of that. My main goal with doing what I'm doing on this channel is just to try to give you a bit of an idea of the process of how to look at things. Obviously this isn't a teaching channel. I'm not teaching you what to do, so don't take everything I'm saying as the gospel, okay? I'm just giving you my opinion, because I know when I first started I was making mistakes and I had nobody to ask, and my thing is all wet now from having the door open. Yeah, I had nobody to ask, I had nobody to speak to, and like I've tried looking on YouTube a few times for things, and to be honest, I'm not really happy with what I find on YouTube, because a lot of people are like, I don't even know how you say it, to be honest, in a good way. They over perfectionalize it. I'm pretty sure that's not a word, okay? But to me that makes sense. Like everything has to be perfect. Oh, this has to be perfect. The truck has to be spotless. This is immaculate. Blah 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 blah. In reality, that's not the case. That's not the case. You just want pure honesty, and a lot of channels. He's letting me go, is he? Okay, nice guy. Yeah, in all honesty, you want to see it as honest as possible. And a lot of the channels online nowadays, you know, it's all about perfection, and you know, you can't do this and you can't do that. Fuck that, I'll tell you as it is, you know. So I'm not gonna drag this video on any longer than it needs to be, because I can talk in every single place that I go to about different things, and there's always something where I can give you some input. So on that note, we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there. And we are going to the next one. So yeah, thank you for watching as always. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.